It's hard to explain. It's like John treats everybody the same, you know? I mean, he gets just as excited about seeing someone he hardly knows as he does when he sees me. So I feel like, what's so different about me? If I'm treated the exact same way as some acquaintance. If I don't like someone, I don't act like I do. That's probably why a lot of people think I'm a bitch.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm not saying I know that people think you're a bitch. I'm saying I know what you mean. And I don't even know that people think you're a bitch, do they?
I feel like they do.
Maybe you are, really. I wouldn't pay much attention. I know that. I just don't feel like a connection with very many people. So I don't waste time with people I don't feel one with.
Right, right. I don't feel a connection with many people either, except for John. Can I ask you something personal? I mean, I feel like I can. It's something that I couldn't tell John, or wouldn't anyway.
It's up to you. But I warn you, if you tell me something personal, I might do the same.
Okay. I think sex is overrated. I think people put way too much importance on it, and the idea of women wanting it just as bad, it's crap. I'm not saying that women don't want it. I don't think they want it for the reasons men think they do. I'm getting confused. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
I think so. I remember reading somewhere that men learn to love what they're attracted to, whereas women become more and more attracted to the person they love.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's very true.
So what about kids?
Kids? What about them?
Do you want them?
Yeah, actually I do. John doesn't. At least not right now.
Why is that?
I don't know. He just said he wants to wait. I quit asking. So what's your personal thing? Are you really gonna tell me something personal?
Do you want me to?
As long as it's not something gross, you know, like a scar or something. It has to be like mine. It has to be about you.
Agreed. I'm impotent.
You're what?
Impotent.
You are.
Well, let me put it this way. Can I achieve an erection in the presence of another person? So for all practical purposes, I'm impotent.
Does it bother you?
Not usually. I mean, honestly, I've known many guys that could think straight with an erection. So I felt I'm way ahead of the game as far as clear-headed goes.
Well, are you self-conscious about it?
I am self-conscious, but not in the same way that you are. You've got to be the most attractive self-conscious person I've ever seen.
What makes you think I'm self-conscious?
I've been watching you. I've watched the way you speak. I've watched the way you move. I've watched the way you eat. And I see someone who's extremely conscious of being looked at. I think you really believe that people look at you all the time. And you know what?
What?
They are looking at you. And you're totally breathtaking. I don't know if you understand how your appearance can affect other people, but men want to possess you. Women wish they look like you. Those who don't or can't resent you. The fact that you're a nice person, make it worse.
Well, my therapist said that...
You in therapy?
Aren't you?
No, I'm not. Actually, I used to be, but the therapist that I had was really ineffectual helping me deal with my problem. Of course, I lied to him constantly, so I guess I can't hold him responsible.
So you don't believe in therapy?
I believe in it for some people. For me, it was really silly. I was confused going in, so I formed my own personal theory that you should never take advice from someone of the opposite sex that doesn't know you intimately.
Well, my therapist knows me intimately.
You got sex with your therapist?
Of course not.
Oh, I see. I mean, someone you have sex with, that's part of the theory.
Excuse me for asking, but how would you know?
I wasn't always important.
Now, you said to never take advice from someone that you don't know intimately, right?
Basically, yes. That is correct.
Bit of a dilemma, isn't it?